The Oregon Pavilion wants to make it very clear that Oregon is open for business. But of course, Oregon isn't the only pavilion here at Expo 86. 55 nations are represented. But that creates another problem. Officials are concerned that this type of an international gathering could be exploited by terrorists. Randy Ripplinger has been looking into security here at the World's Fair.
Julie, the people who are in charge of security tell us they aren't quite so concerned about what might happen between the various representatives of the nations here, as much as they are concerned that some troublemakers might make it in from the outside.
Those cards people are flashing at the one open entrance to Expo 86 grounds this week may appear to be an easy way in. But Expo security guards and media relations have checked up on us, the media, and double-checked before issuing such permits. We are checked not only at the gate, but periodically while on the site as well.
We're just doing a story on security. We notified the media center we were out here. They know.
Okay, it's just regarding, I just wanted to know whereabouts on site you're going to be, and that our media people do know about it.
Yeah, we've talked to them. We also talked to your security office. They know we're out here. All right, you're welcome. Have a good day.
Security is everywhere present, at the gates, on the grounds, apparently ever watching, if not in person, then by hidden security cameras.
Expo security officials say they will probably spend most of their time trying to thwart pickpockets, demonstrators, or any parking lot muggers. But with current world conditions, no one is denying the thought, what if terrorism strikes here?
Think about it, yes, but Expo Security Chief Bob Haywood says terrorists would pass up many better chances to strike if they do travel all the way to Vancouver, BC.
When you come to Expo, you don't get a clean shot at your adversary. 55 nations would be to some extent annoyed about that, or have some adverse consequences for them. So politically, I mean, you don't get a clean shot at your adversary here. You're also tied in with 55 other nations, many of which who you may want to gain their support.
Haywood himself, a former member of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, now commands a 500-member security force for the Expo alone. They work with Vancouver law enforcement, while the RCMP are concerned mainly with protection for the visit of Prince Charles and Princess Diane. But don't terrorists thrive on publicity? And if so, is there no better place to grandstand before the press? 6,000 journalists are registered to visit Expo. Would a terrorist strike in front of the cameras?
Think about where the last acts of terrorism occurred. 3 British people found dead in the street in Lebanon, a bombing in a restaurant in West Berlin, things on planes, all places where there's no media at the time. But the media soon comes. So I think when the question with terrorism, that you don't need to go to where the media is. I mean, you find your opportunity to commit terrorism, the media will soon be there.
Terrorists or no, most of the obvious security force here will not be so obvious once Expo opens.
Visitor won't notice a thing. It's not possible or practical for us to, start to scrutinize the guests as they walk in to that degree. We're still a free, open society here, and we like our individual freedoms and rights just as much as anybody.
Free from unreasonable search, probably free from terrorism, and it is hoped, free from fear. In Vancouver, Canada, Randy Ripplinger, Channel 2 News.